go to the Jets picks now. Oh, I gave the Bills an A.
Yep, I also gave them an A.
And I'll just start out with my grade for the Jets since I keep forgetting it. I gave them an A+, which is my highest grade I can give to these Jets.
Yeah, I didn't go A+, but that's just because I didn't give anybody higher than an A. Not intentional, just I didn't look at any one draft and go, I absolutely love every single one of these picks. Every one of them, I guess, had a head scratcher. So it's like, okay, well, A.
They sure did, but it was a pick your poison type of guy. So the Jets obviously had the second pick of the draft. They went David Bailey.
Yep.
Who near the end we thought we went Austin Reese there with our first mock, but ended up on him with our second mock right before the draft. And then they came back in the second or the first with Shadik, which over a wide receiver, which we talked about for the Panthers, but it kind of works for the Jets too because they have nobody as well.
Yeah, and that's where it was interesting because they went Sadiq over Mekhi Lemon was still on the board at that point. So they ended up going Sadiq there and then came back at pick 30, traded back into the first round again and took Omar Cooper. So going that route, I think it makes a little more sense. Or would you rather them go Mekhi Lemon at 16 and then come back around and get Stowers later?
So I think I would have rather that.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
There's much of a drop between Shadik and Stowers. Like I think they're pretty tight. But the drop from Lemon to Cooper Jr. is bigger.
That's kind of what I think. And with that, their offense looks quite different now. Look, you got Omar Cooper, Garrett Wilson, Kenyon Sadiq. You got Breece Hall coming back. It was an interesting little team you're putting together there.
Yeah, I like it. They also got their first defensive pick they took was at 218, where they took D'Angelo Pons from India, which gives – and this guy here, if you want to know how he plays exactly like Aaron Glenn.
Yeah.
He's gone to where Aaron Glenn coaches, so he's going to set the tone on that defense. He's very physical. So they got the tone setter, and then they came back with Darnell Jackson Jr. from Florida, which this guy's just got a nasty streak to him in the middle, kind of like Quentin Williams. Not as talented, obviously, but just as nasty.
Yeah, and it's with those picks they traded away, Sauce Gardner and Quentin Williams, they just replaced both of them in this draft with pretty good pieces, I think. D'Angelo Pons was one of the top corners, I think, coming into the draft. I'm surprised at the way this draft went with all the corners that we liked. We only saw 2 in the first round.
Yeah, they felt like crazy because the offensive pieces people wanted to get